All right. I do believe we are back. Yeah. God, that's annoying. I'm sorry, guys. That was frustrating. It's all good, though. At least it was right at the beginning of stream and not like 2 seconds away from, or right in the middle of it. All right, so yeah, we're gonna do, I'm not sure where it cut out for people. I'm not sure when it died, but basically we're gonna do 2 hallways. We're gonna have sugarcane on both sides. I'm gonna make this pretty big, to be honest, just because I really don't feel like expanding this later or building a bigger one elsewhere later. So we're just gonna roll with this. This is where I had this hall starting before, but I think I might make this first room a little bigger, maybe to give this corner a little bit more space. So we're gonna dig. I need to dig all of this out. Doing an automatic farm or manual? We're doing automatic, Koozie. For sure. I haven't gathered anything for this. We are just rolling with it. My app, Cassie, it was, my stream just died. We lost YouTube, so we reconnected on Twitch, but we lost YouTube, so we're back. I am trying to think, though, where do I want... I might do... Yeah. Let's roll with this. Also, guys, having netherite, oh my god. It's been so nice these last couple of days. Yeah, so each hallway we're gonna do that. I'm just trying to... I'm hoping that when we dig out in each direction, I don't think it'll be an issue. No, I don't think it'll be an issue, actually. I don't think it'll be an issue at all. Also, we've hit so many ores. And I'm hoping, since this is so close to like the center of our little area, I'm just hoping that this is going to run pretty consistently. Let's do, we're gonna need to fill. You making hopper minecart collection then? Later making a flying machine? No, I'm gonna do, so I looked today, the ones that I'm used to doing are the ones that, with the observers that are all attached to the same, like the pistons go as soon as one of the observers reads that the sugarcane grew. So I'm actually gonna try to do, I saw a design for, they're all independent. So we're gonna see how that works, because I would love, let me, hold up. Nope. I would love for them to all be independent. That way we don't have to, I think that might boost our rates a little bit more. So if one sugarcane harvests, then the others will only harvest once they grow too. All right. And then I think I might stack them. So I think I'm gonna do... Again, I'm not sure how tall these are gonna be. I'm gonna do this hallway first because I've already dug it out. We'll do that one after, but I think that we can probably stack 2 on top of each other and then stack 2 on top of each other. This is definitely one of those streams where I am going into this absolutely with no plan. Also, I did want to say, I'm thinking about doing like a long play video the Saturdays that I'm not releasing. So the Saturdays between videos, between episodes, releasing like an unedited, no commentary long play of something that we did during the week. I don't know, I just feel like that would be a nice little bit of bonus content. So I think I'm gonna test that next week, like this coming Saturday. All independent are so many observers and it works fine with just one. It's better to make several rows and stacks. I use leaves for watering. I'll show you once I make the first stall, Cassie. I'll show you like the one that I found. We'll get the rest later. I just want to see. I think it's probably best to start getting materials ready, and then I'm gonna grow some sugarcane just because we don't have a lot of sugarcane. I'm gonna start growing this now off to the side. Glad it didn't ruin the stream streak. Had that since video 1. Okay, good. I would have been mad for you, Nino. It's just nice to be in the overworld. Like the last 2 streams, guys, I was so on edge the whole time. I'm also so bad at remembering to hit record when I start streaming. So I'm gonna have to do some wizardry. This is just total like behind the scenes to not being fully like, I'm a content creator, but I'm not like 100% amazing at it yet. Like there are still things that I'm getting used to, and hitting the record button is one of them. So the entire first half of that Bastion stream, I just didn't record it. So either I'm gonna have to insert clips from stream, or I'm gonna have to do some masterful editing. Need to go get netherite upgrade templates. I'm not looking forward. See, it's like actually so, I don't know why, like not even like the dragon fight, like none of the other, even the wither, like none of the other things are like that spooky to me. But for some reason, I'm just like so wigged out by the bastions. Let's get these in. We're just gonna do this. That should be good for now. That's still gonna grow while we're down here, right? Hopefully. I hope there are no Sunday scaries happening. No, Herc. Hello, by the way, yes. We are in the overworld today. Thank God. I don't think that I could handle 3 nether streams in a row. I think I'd need time to decompress before we go back there. Only one. A little rude. And we do have to be a little careful because I already brought the ceiling down by 1 over here, but the further we go, because this is an incline right over here, the further we go in this direction, the more likely we're going to hit the ground above, like the air. I can't talk. Brutes are so very dangerous. I would rather face a bunch of zombified piglins. Yeah. Like, I feel like I'd be less scared if I saw a horde of those running at me. Like, piglin brutes are, like, and again, it's not even, like, the piglins are fine. You just avoid them. You just avoid pissing them off. But the brutes, it's just, you're like it takes, what, like, 2 hits by them? All right. Once I finish digging this out, how about we put this, oh my gosh. How about we put this somewhere I'm not gonna break the block it's on. Once we finish digging this out, I'll start getting all of our materials together. We should have enough for everything. Oh, we are so stuffed to the brim. Using mud in the farm? Yeah. We're gonna do mud, that way we can just do hoppers underneath it. And then we'll have like the glass face. This actually might be okay. I think the farm itself is 3 blocks wide? 4 blocks wide, maybe? So maybe we go back 1 more. That wandering trader scared me so bad last night when I first started digging this room. The reason I brought the ceiling down 1 is because I like broke up and onto the back side of that hill right there. And I heard the wandering trader and I was like, where is he? Like, I see everything else. And I could only see like I was only right at his feet. Like I couldn't see the rest of him, but he had drank the invisible potion or whatever, the potion of invisibility, because it was getting to be nighttime. And so I didn't know that he was there, and I kept on trying to place a dirt block back down, but he was standing there and I had no idea. And then all of a sudden I saw the bubble. I don't know why, it scared me so bad. Lose light over here now. So we need 2 more. Yeah, see, this is starting to get into like where we filled stuff in. I'm pretty sure if I... Oh. It actually might be more than good. This is just where I was lazy filling in when we were terraforming. I also definitely need to bring a chest down here. Howdy y'all, hope your Sunday is going well. Zachalak, hello. We're doing wonderful. I hope you're also doing great. We're just digging for now. Like to get the 27 stacks per harvest. I'm hoping, like, again, I don't know how the rates are gonna be for this, but between the 2 hallways and having 2 modules on top of each other in each, like that's 8 altogether. I'm hoping. Hi, Tom. Yeah, Tom's lurking in the shadow realm tonight. He's home from work again. He doesn't work tonight, so he'll be peeking around in chat. I'm well, thanks. Good. All right, let's go drop some of this off and then we can go vacuum up the rest of that. I also don't know if these are growing over here, so I'm probably gonna move them to the pond just to be sure. Oh no, wait. No, none of them have grown. We're moving these to the pond. Because I'm a silly goofball, and I don't know why I didn't do that in the first place. And we've lost one. It's right here. Okay. Usually 16 pistons take 4 days per stack. So we're probably gonna have, we'll see how, I actually don't know how many blocks wide they're gonna be. We'll have to count the back walls once we go back down there. Okay. We have copper, more iron, lucky me. Get rid of these bones too. Do we have a chest? No. Let's start bringing down. Let's do just all of our mud. What do we have for glass? Literally nothing. All right, so we're gonna do some smelting as well, which we can do when we're down there. I'm honestly just gonna make another furnace. That. What do we need for pistons? Thank God we have a lot of iron. Let's get an exact amount before we start making redstone stuff. I don't really want to be wasteful tonight. If we go, I think if we were to go 8 wide, trying to think. Eight wide might be good. All right. You can always use pistons. You have clerics for infinite redstone splashes. Yeah. I actually did a decent job leveling up my clerics yesterday. I sold so much or traded so much of our rotten flesh last night. And on top of that, I cleaned a good amount of those farms out too. We have like, I think almost 4 or 5 stacks of emeralds right now, gearing up to do the mass haul of enchanted books. Ooh, are we gonna have an issue? We might have an issue. I'm just gonna clear a little bit of this out. If we're gonna have an issue with this orientation, that's fine. I do like this orientation. It's just, I might make the entryways to the farms, like to the halls, a little smaller. That way we can bring them forward a little bit. Because we're gonna need, yeah. We're only gonna have 3 over here. Dropping it down to 2 feels a little crazy though. Okay, if we were to do that, that farm would end there. And then this one. Okay, we're having space constraint issues. What do we do? How do we do this? I feel like maybe we'll just have to line up the glass with that. We'll just have to do that. That way this stops at 4 here. And then I'm also just hoping that the redstone aren't going to interact with each other. Because this is going to come out to... No, it won't actually. I think we'll be fine. Yeah, we'll be fine. I'm stressing for no reason. And then this is basically going to be nothing. All right, we're good. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't really go farther that way. So we'll do modules of 7. And we should, that's where hoppers are going to be. Just kidding. This is where hoppers are going to be. What? Just do it correctly. Redstone is the worst part of my game. Respect to the Redstoners. Yeah, I'm not one of them. I'm absolutely not one of them. We are spitballing here for sure. All right. I'm thinking. So what is that? 28 per hallway. So 28 here and 28 here. So 56. 56 of everything basically. Because we'll need. We'll need 1 row of pistons, 1 row of observers for each. So 56 of everything. Let's go start making stuff. And then we're also going to need 56 hoppers as well. It's expensive. So expensive. Thank God for our iron vein. Bread Insurance. Hello. Welcome in. Good to see ya. Okay. Honestly, I might get. We're gonna be making some stuff for a little bit here, so I'm gonna start smelting up our. Sand. Oh. Okay, so we have a hopper. We have observers already. We're gonna need 56 redstone dust as is. Oh, we're gonna need 56 chests. That's crazy. Oh, that's honestly the worst part of it. Painful. We're gonna have to go get some more spruce soon. Six more. One more. Oh, this is so expensive. It hurts. All the chests, literally. Your math skills are on point for supplies. I somehow, okay, I think I'm decent at math, right? But somehow when we built that wool farm, when I had Lightmatica up, even with the numbers right in front of me, oh my God. I was so off on some things. How many do we have here? This is so painful. Ugh. 5 more. All right, that's good. We have 1 chest to spare, which, how did we have 57? I'm just confused. How did we end up with an extra chest? Being off makes you human. That's fair. That is super fair. I'll accept that. We have so much. I don't know why I need to. I'm not complaining. We have so much. Quartz. I think we're definitely gonna need a lot today. It. What are we missing now? More cobble. All right, we have 56 observers, 56 hoppers. We need 56 pistons. We're gonna need that back. We're gonna need way more of this. And I do believe we're gonna need more wood as well. So let's just do jungle. More wood. I think the wood is more painful than the iron. Low key. Where are we at now? Cobble. What are we short on? Oh, more wood, duh. Wood is a grind. I know. No, wood, honestly, like it does make it easier that you can like go mine a bunch of spruce trees, like the 2x2s. Here about lurking, headed to the store for snacks with Ollie, my sister. Enjoy, Faye. Enjoy your lurk and enjoy your snacks. I wish that I had snacks currently. All right, we're good with the quartz. We're good with the iron. I think I might build it up a little bit. We'll figure it out when we get down there, but they fill up on water too. Oh, you are the snack. Thank you. We have growth. Oh, also, I added this to the, I added this to our little sign. I feel like it really adds something to it. And our copper is really oxidizing now. So I'm excited to see how all of it looks once it's all oxidized. Oh. Do I intervene? Or is this natural selection? I intervened. You can live another day. Ooh, I'm actually gonna kill you because... Nope. Dang it. I need more string. I always feel like I'm running out of string. Bubble column is going to be the last step because it's actually way easier to do it. I keep forgetting how easy it is to do it in Bedrock or in Java. And I might raise this because I kind of want chests on, like chest at the floor level. So like if we did 2 chests at the end right there. I feel like this isn't efficient. This is not space efficient. We need... We're dropping it down. Also, that's just straight up in the wrong place. Whoops. All right. Okay. So I'll have double chest here, double chest here. We might have to do some working around with the second layers for both of these to get the items down. So we're gonna do temporary block. Then let's get our water in. Time of farm are you building? We're doing sugarcane bread insurance. We're doing an auto sugarcane farm. So we're gonna have, I think I'll be able to fit 2, one on top of the other. I'm gonna start with the first 2 on this floor and then, or in this hallway, and then we'll move and do the bottom 2 over here. Composters on top of hoppers to prevent lag. Oh, if we're gonna bring, if that's how we're gonna bring down our items from the second floor, then I'll do that, Zakalak. Inventory, man. Honorin. And then I'm gonna dig this out a smidge more. That way we have space back here. Ooh, more coal. Don't mind if I do. One piece of coal. Stream disconnected again for a second. Oh my god. I don't know why. It seems we're having network issues. Hold up. Stream did crash again. Did crash again. I think we've lost stream again. Oh, this is so annoying. Why is this happening? Koozie, you just messaged. Is stream up on Twitch? Are you still here? My servers must be busy. I keep losing connection. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. No, but I will say, I mean, it might be me. I don't know. It might be my internet because YouTube is also bugging out a little bit, it seems. Maybe not. Okay. Well, says we're live still, so we're gonna keep going. That's so annoying. Unfortunate. Also, hello, Scribbles. Did I say? I don't even know if I got to say hi. Scribbles, I'm so sorry. Hello. Making tacos for dinner and making raisins a snack. Just watch episode 5. Oh yes, I saw your comment. Yes, I have a handful of comments that I need to go through. We're back again. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I'm sorry guys. This could totally be a my connection issue. Who knows? Get that down. Nope, I built this wrong. I was wondering why it was off. You gotta go up one block. And we also have to go forward one block. There we go. Dang it. Why? There we go. Let's run our redstone super quick. I think for this, I think you go like this. Making homemade raisins for a snack. I think you're the first person I've ever heard say they make homemade raisins. That's really interesting. And I bet they're delicious. Let's grab our sugar cane. I want to test and make sure that this works properly. Ten times better than store-bought. I believe it. I totally believe it. Pork Fop, hello. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Welcome in. I'd chomp on some homemade raisins for real. That's what I'm saying. Guys, can we just chat about ants on a log for a second? Gas. Yeah, you did. Okay, cool. That took some energy, let me tell you. Gas, right? See, Tom, me and Tom literally were just talking about ants on a log the other day. Celery, peanut butter. I'd take Nutella too. Was that Tom, remind me, Tom asked me, are you a peanut butter or a blank kind of guy? And I was like, I've only seen it with peanut butter. I forgot, I think he said Nutella, which that would also, I think, be really good. Brings me back to my childhood. See, you're like the first person ever, or I've ever heard pronounce my user right. Dude, no, that it took effort. I read it and at first I thought it was gonna be like a swap the first letters of pork chop, and then I had to course correct. Raisins or chocolate chips, that's what it is. Finally back. I'm sorry, Cassie. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with our connection right now. Hopefully it does not persist. Both. No, that would be so good. This is chocolate chips are a negative. Really? Who's he not vibing with the chocolate chips? This is a PSA for Tom. Can we get stuff to make ants on a log when we go grocery shopping this week? I really want them. Sweet on sweet, that's what's not to love. I think I would eat up both, having chocolate chips and raisins. I love raisins. Personally, I'm a big dried fruit kind of guy. When I was working full-time in the beginning, I used to bring the little boxes of craisins. I love craisins. Big fan of their work. I just moved that exactly where I didn't need it to be. So if we were to do that, I'll leave it like this for now. Do we have, I don't know if we're gonna have enough space for 2 rows. Light that up a little bit. Oh, we're gonna need so much more glass, by the way. Sounds bad, but it's great. Those yogurt covered craisins, bring it. I've never had a yogurt covered craisin, but that sounds gas. That sounds so gas. Put yogurt on anything and I'm there. We just got from the grocery store the other day, we just got the Yoplait originals which, mind you, I have not had those in so long. The orange creamsicle or something like that, I had that. And then Tom got the key lime pie flavor. I got a raspberry. Oh my god, they're so good. They're so good. I really forgot how gas they were. Well, we're gonna harvest a little bit more, or dig out a little bit more of this real quick. I do a lot of yogurt and granola. I love a good yogurt parfait, dude. Bro. Tom is a real one for key lime. He loves the key lime one. He got so excited when we saw them at the store. All right, let's do redstone for in here. We need so much more stone. So much more. I will take a couple pics of the raisins and put them on my community section on YouTube. Oh my god, please. I'm actually dying. Like I said, I've never heard someone make their own homemade raisins, and that sounds so good. Okay. That should be good. Hopefully. Hopefully. If it's incorrect, we will find out when we never hear the pistons fire. Let's start on this. So we have... I don't know. I might, if anything, oh, it just sucks because I already built. I already made so much. If anything, we make this one go a little farther. Actually might do that. We have 7. BRB, of course, scribbles. More coal. Gladly will take this. Oh my god. It's so crazy how fast you go through coal. All right, let's see. So 4, so that's gonna be good. And there won't be anything. I don't think that redstone should transfer. I can't talk, guys. Help me. Someone help me. I don't think that redstone will transmit diagonally, so I think we're good. So we just want to go. I think I'm gonna make this one just twice as long instead of stacking them, because I think that might just be easier. Because I'm not sure if we're gonna have enough room on top, and we can't really go higher than this. And I am not breaking all that apart just to dig deeper again. We're too far into it. Which means that we can stop digging. Probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can probably do 6 tall. So up here. That saves us time. And then we want to go 1, 2, whoop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14. Ah, now we dig, y'all. And now we dig. It is just so much easier to do with netherite, at least. More coal. Dang. God dang. This is okay. It's definitely, I don't know. You know, when you work with redstone, I feel like sometimes, a lot of the time, I'll say, I always feel like I have to change my plans halfway through. Not totally what I envisioned, but also absolutely not bad. It's still gonna give me the same amount. Yes, please. I'm gonna say, did I put sugarcane in there? Yeah, I did. I'm just gonna get, while we're digging, I'm gonna get all of the farm materials away. Yeah, going back to the whole long play idea, does anyone here watch long plays? Like, I know, especially when I was in college, I would always have them up. Either that or like the 1,000-day videos that are super popular now. At night, my fiance and I do. Aaron, okay, yeah, cool. I feel like a lot of people do. I do, yeah, okay, perfect. I'm just trying to gauge the temperature of the room at that idea. Because if that's something that you guys actually enjoy watching and having on and, like, you know, having on in the background for whatever, then I definitely think I am gonna do that. I'll do that. And also, I don't know, it just feels like posting every 2 weeks feels so bare bones. I know I physically, like, I don't have an editor or anything. I can't physically go faster than that. Let's be so real. If I want to keep a schedule that is, like, easy to follow, then this is what it is. But it's easy enough to just record an entire long play, no commentary, no editing, no nothing, and then just post that, and that gives at least a little bit of content. This is by far the worst part. Ooh, I actually do enjoy that. This is dirt and gravel, though. I feel like I have highway hypnosis. Does anyone else feel like that whenever they're digging stuff out like this in this game? Also, I did say that in episode 5, I was like, of course I have like no stone, even though I have silk touch. At least we're getting some stone again. Absolutely hate just digging and digging. Terraforming gets, yeah. It's so, it's literally... I feel like it's good. Here's the deal. It's not the worst in the world if you just like throw on like a YouTube video or music on in the background. But I feel like it's not great for stream, which is why I'm really glad that this is actually going by decently quick. So let me light this up. That way you guys can see what's happening. All right, we're almost done. Okay. Oh, wait. Wait. We need to go one more this way. Oh. Realistically, should probably go... Oh, but at least we found coal. Realistically, we should probably go 2 more this way to give us some room to work in the back. I can stand in one spot and fish for hours, but I can't dig. That's so fair. It doesn't make sense, but it also, like, I understand it completely. There's something about fishing in this game. Coal is boss. There's been so much coal digging this out. There was, I'm gonna show it I'm gonna show it in whatever episode comes out next, but there was one moment when I was digging out right in this area where there was iron over here, iron up there, copper, coal, and then I dug through those, and then there was iron, and then there was more coal on the other side of the iron. It was insane. Oh my god. Never mind. I was about to say, oh, did we hit a cave? There's something wrong with my head. Oh. We should absolutely, unfortunately, expand this side as well. Maybe buy 2 over here as well. Iron is a boss as well. Early game grinding equals ASMR. That's true. Iron, honestly, digging iron in like the very early game is comparable to finding like diamond late game. Finished a playthrough of Dragon Age Veilguard this week. I really enjoyed it. Now I need the next game. Ooh. I'm such a bad, like, I play video games frequently, like a lot, clearly, but it's only like the same couple video games. I can't lie. I enjoy farming the fields, actually. Carrots and potatoes, wheat, not so much. Wheat's annoying. Wheat's annoying because it drops 2 separate things. Understandable. All right, let's get all of our materials back and ready to go. I'll probably do, so this is going to be the bubble column right here. I'll probably end up no, this could be either way. What am I doing? I'm getting distracted. So many wheat seeds. It's crazy. Let's do all of our hoppers. Can always fall back on Dreamlight Valley or Minecraft. Used to grind Monster Hunter a lot too. I think my 2 comfort games are probably, I've never played Dreamlight Valley or Monster Hunter, but I want to go this way. Nope. I'm such a loser on Fortnite. I like Fortnite so much. I never play it alone though. I never do solos. If I'm playing Fortnite, it's with friends. Minecraft is the only game that I'll really play solo. There we go. Ooh, we have more copper. You know what game though? Actually, okay, that's a lie. I love I need to finish Jedi Survivor. I played Jedi Fallen Order, loved it, fantastic game, 10 out of 10 if you like Star Wars and you haven't played it yet, highly recommend. I loved the first game. I just need to finish the second one. But I've also been told by multiple people that I would love Stardew Valley. So I've considered. And I'm also, honestly, Zelda, all of the Zelda games, I haven't played Zelda. And I think I would like that franchise. So I might dabble as well. We have 14 extra. Oh. See, this is the math that I'm not great at. We need to go an extra, we needed it to be twice as long. Actually, we might be okay if we expand this one. Wait. We're gonna expand this one. Because if we're not doing stacked, then we don't have to dig as high up. We're good. We're so good. I can, wait, let's see. GTA 5, Skyrim, and Minecraft, the only games I play. Tom actually has been running a lot of GTA 5 playlists with his friends lately. He's back on it. Big back on it. I played GTA 5, but I didn't really like... I didn't have an Xbox for myself as a kid or anything. I always used my brother's Xbox whenever I wanted to play, so it was really like it was all his online stuff and his everything. I'd always just do like story mode or something, and then since then I haven't spent the money to buy the game myself. Stardew Valley is fun. You need special hardware for Zelda stuff. Is Zelda Nintendo? Zelda's Nintendo, isn't it? Am I crazy? Okay, am I gonna get like slaughtered for saying that? I don't know. Because if it's Nintendo, we have a Switch. I really hope it's like, part of me is like, Zelda's Nintendo. Yes, okay, thank God. That was about to be real embarrassing real quick. I did try Hytale and it's absolutely amazing. Ooh, koozie. I've been wondering about that. Like, I don't think I've based off of what I've heard and seen. Also, I think we just got our first harvest. Based off of what I've heard and seen, Hytale is very combat forward compared to Minecraft, and I'm not the biggest combat guy, which is the only reason why I don't know if I'll end up getting it, but it does look like a great game, so that's exciting. I'm glad that you're loving Hytale. Core Keeper, still waiting for it to arrive. Core Keeper, okay, wait, I've not heard of that as well. I live under a rock when it comes to games, y'all, for the most part. I don't combat, so definitely on the same page there. Okay, fair. Fair. Oh. Yeah, no, we have a... I can't describe to you the panic that set in when I wasn't for sure that Zelda was Nintendo. And for a moment, I was like, I'm gonna lose... I feel like this is something that I should know, and I feel like I'm really gonna let people down if I don't. Yeah, I've heard like so many people say that like Zelda Breath of the Wild and all of that like are some of the best games ever made, so it's piqued my interest. Silent Killer, hello. It's Minecraft Stardew Valley or Stardew Terraria rolled into one. Oh, Hytale? Hytale or Zelda? Scribbles. Zelda are very pretty visuals. I'm assuming Scribbles meant Zelda. I'm assuming Scribbles meant Zelda, I think. Zelda always solid choice. See, like I feel like I'm missing a very important part of like existence by not having played any of the games. Oh, Core Keeper. Oh, that sounds... I know, now we're all goosey. We're all thinking different things. That sounds like a great game, though. I'm gonna have to look at that, Scribbles, because I've not heard of that game before. All right, so we need line right here. I have to grab more water here in a moment. We're gonna have to grab it now because it's not gonna reach all the way. Sleepy time. Guys, I'm out of my liquid IV. 9 times out of 10 when I stream, I make myself a liquid IV in this, the Rocket Pop flavor. It's so good. And I just ran out yesterday and I have Crystal Light in there and it's just not the same. What did I say that I was gonna get? Water. No Man's Sky is like Minecraft on steroids. I've also heard good things about No Man's Sky. I'm pretty sure Tom has played that game before, if I'm not mistaken. Tom, if you're listening, you can absolutely correct me. What is Rocket Pop? So, you know, like the red, white, and blue. I guess it's different if you live in the United States. It's the red, white, and blue popsicle that you can get. I'm assuming that you probably can't get it anywhere else, most likely. Or maybe you can, I'm not sure. But the popsicles themselves they're shaped almost like a rocket and they're red, white, and blue. Yeah, it's that. So a liquid IV, like the liquid IV, it's like a drink mix and it's Rocket Pop flavored, even though it's not really. I don't think it kind of tastes like it. It's loose comparison, but it's so good. I'm just gonna start getting sugarcane down now. All right, we need another row here. Nope. No, we don't. Oh, Tom, yes, I have. Okay, cool. Because we were talking about, so I think I've mentioned this before. So me and Tom love to watch like the YouTube quizzes and stuff like that. and we watched a video game one not too long ago. We very quickly realized we don't know as much as we thought we did about video games, but there was a No Man's Sky question. I've also just heard good things about that too, and I feel like I would also enjoy that. Skyrim, I feel like I possibly might enjoy. There are just so many good games. I remember being so hyped for No Man's Sky when it released, and it was such fail. They absolutely worked magic and turned that game around. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't realize it had a terrible release. All right, so we're gonna have to, let's find a way to get back here super quick. In Core Keeper, you can make auto farms with conveyor belts and mechanical arms to put things into your chest. You can build vehicles, and there is a lot of bosses, biomes, farming, cooking, fishing. That sounds good as hell. That sounds good. That sounds like a game that I would be interested in playing. High key. I want to keep this. I just love survival games. You know what game that I really liked? I liked Far Cry 4, I believe it was. I liked that a lot. I liked Fallout 4. No, might have been Far Cry 3 then, because that'd be crazy if I liked Fallout 4 and Far Cry 4. I don't remember Far Cry as much. I was really young when I was playing that, but Fallout 4, I loved Fallout 4. I was obsessed with that game for probably like a year of my life. Skyrim is one of my favorite. I have to tell you guys the story. The only memory I have of, because I've never played Skyrim, I've never watched gameplay of it really. The only memory I have of Skyrim, y'all, is one of my exes was living with, like, one of his roommate had a son, a 2-year-old son at the time. And I remember one night being at the house, and the roommate was playing Skyrim on PlayStation, Xbox, whatever. And his son, 2 years old, literally with chocolate chip cookie in hand, walks up to the whatever console it was. I'm thinking it maybe had to, I don't know what I've never had a PlayStation, like one of the newer ones, so I'm not sure what the disc situation is, but he went up to him while he was playing Skyrim and shoved the cookie into the disc port, like shoved as much of it as he could into the disc port. If it fits, I guess. No, literally. It was one of those moments. No, yeah, 14. I thought that said 10 for a second. I might be doing, hold up. I might be doing this slightly wrong. I'm testing this out. Let's try this. Because I'm pretty sure that this is, I'm gonna wait over here because I want to see if this does all of them harvesting at the same time. Skyrim is Fallout, but with magic, dragons, and giants. Highly recommend. Okay, I loved Fallout, as I just said, so that you sold me, Scribbles. You've sold me completely. The last thing I need is to be buying a bunch of games, guys. Dang it. You're selling me. I swear if this thing harvests, well, the 2 seconds I'm not looking. I don't know. I've only heard this one harvest once, so I'm assuming that it's not working the way that I want it to. I use Xbox Game Pass. I can play those games on PC or console. Is that how Xbox Game Pass works? You can do with the Xbox app on PC? I guess, yeah, that would make sense. Game Pass Ultimate. Okay. Can we please harvest? Oh, it is working. It is working. It is working. No, that I did do it correctly. Oh, I'm just... Maybe I did it incorrectly on this side. I did. I did. All right. We're good. Dang it. We're gonna need way more glass. Way more glass. All right, let's go. I'm gonna bring the ores actually that we found. And leave that. Okay. Sugarcane works well with observers. Oh, I'm not even on the block. Sugarcane works well with observers. Bamboo is off center, which is annoying. I've never tried to do a bamboo farm. I've seen like the is the easiest way these days for a bamboo farm slime block flying machine. I've seen a lot of people do that instead of using. Maybe there are observers used in that in some place, but yeah, flying machine. Okay, cool. Man, I try to keep up to date. It's tough in this world. It's tough with this game. There's just so much. Oh, I forgot we didn't get all of it. Duh. Okay. We're solid. We can put all of our mud back except 14. And then while we're here, I'm going to make more chests. I need more collection chests. We just need 3. We need 2 more redstone dust. That'll be gone. That'll be gone. This will. This will. Oh, we can get rid of. Waddles dropped a new video talking about updates coming up, more bears variety, and something about dungeons. Haven't watched it yet. Ooh, I'm gonna need to watch that. The last one that I saw from him was, oh my god, I think it might have been right after the baby, like the baby animals stuff came out. He does a lot of, I love Waddles. I mean, I've talked about him on here before. I like watching Waddles. Sometimes his videos can lean a little bit like into the speculation area of it, which I think is mostly okay. Did we leave? I think we left some sugarcane down here. I think for the most part, that's fine. Sometimes I'll get like really excited about the news though, and then I'll realize that some of it is just speculative, and I'm like, dang it. Ah. I needed way more. Actually, we're changing this. We can also get rid of that. Unfortunately, very unfortunately, we are digging again. I actually want to refill our water buckets. But we only have to go 14 more. Hold up. Hold the phone. So I went 14 here. Can you guys help? Like, what is going on with this math right now? How do I have 14 left? Never mind. It's because I'm absolutely cooked in the head. We're good. Because we're not going another 14, we're only going another 7 because there's 2 sides. God. All right, I only hope that we don't run into anything, because I think we can. We only need to go up like 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, I don't know. Oh, we're good. We're good. My laziness terraforming, we're fine. This is so easy to dig out at least. Just Fives, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. And your water bucket is... Oh, well, I got 2. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We only need 2 more. I thought for a second that I forgot to grab it all together and I would have lost it. But welcome in, Just Fives. Welcome in. Let me light this up a little. Oh, this is so nice. This is so nice. Carl Pearson, check out Core Creeper. They even have the King Slime from Terraria as a boss. Instead of side sandbox, it's more a top-down view. Oh. Isn't that like, isn't Stardew Valley like that? I actually have so much space over here. What the heck? This is so much easier. Oh, this is so nice. Yes, like Stardew. Okay. Ooh, it's raining. I hear it. Okay, we need to save every block, or just this block. Way more space than I was anticipating to have. So we're gonna do, I think since we have the extra room, I'm gonna connect like a little hallway back here. That way you can get around the redstone area. Drop some stuff off. So much space. I'm still gonna fill at least the wall in a little bit. Nope. So much room for activities. I know. Honestly, low-key good to know. We actually could. We can expand this way if we need to. So that's exciting. Oh. That is our line currently, which is actually perfect because we don't need this hallway to be as tall as everything else. This fits actually exactly perfectly. We have not even a block to spare. We'll figure that out later. We'll make it look pretty after. I might save the making it look pretty part for tomorrow night's stream. Whoop. There we go. Nope. I'm just messing it up more. All right, so we need... I counted wrong. Ah, dang it. We need our little entrance to be over yonder. Honestly, I'll just keep it 3 tall. Ooh, so no, we're gonna be okay. We're gonna be a-okay. We can get rid of that. Do that. All right. Now we're making progress. This is right. All right, let's get glass in. I think we'll have enough. Yeah, we'll have enough glass. We didn't even, one too many. Is this live? Can you say hi to confirm? Yes, this is live. Hello. All right, guys, we are in business. I forgot to add hoppers, didn't I? I did. That's crazy. There we go. Quick fix. All right. You're welcome for the confirmation. Hopefully it will perform better than my guess. I think that it should... Oh, I can't jump up here. I don't need like the craziest of rates. I just wanted it to be at least bulkier than the ones that I've done in the past. Like the ones that I've done in the past have been like, you know, 2 cells this big, but I've doubled that at this point. So, oh yeah, I need to fill in the rest of this glass as well. So maybe we actually won't have enough. We shall see. We definitely don't have enough. Ooh, it's a thunderstorm. Let's just cap these off super quick, and then we can go smelt some more glass up. And then we'll be pretty solid. So we'll have our wall right here. Whatever it's made out of, it's made out of. We'll do the pretty stuff later. And then we'll just stick our access door there. That in for now, so we have room for two double chests and then two double chests down here. We need to fix up here though, because it keeps losing stuff like crazy. We need more glass. Let's grab more glass. Sleep super quick. And we'll be able to cross that off the list pretty soon. We are definitely going to have to go grab some sand soon. Running low, but we actually do have a desert so close to us, so I think I might just bite the bullet and make, I only have one ender pearl. I still might make an ender chest with it, or an end chest with it, because I feel like the extra inventory space is going to be much appreciated. We could go resource gather way more stuff at a time. And then I'll just have to work really hard on finding a warped forest. That way we can start farming some endermen. Seeds. Didn't even realize I had seeds. I just got ender pearls from villager trades. Who trades? Do clerics trade though? Wait, hold up. Cleric, yeah. I'm checking to see if any of mine have that yet. These two guys haven't upgraded. I'm assuming that it's probably one of the last ones. So I'll just have to keep... I'll have to keep giving them rotten flesh. I'll have to camp down at the zombie farm for a little bit. Probably after stream. Oh, by the way, guys, so I, in my attempts to do some research on bastions, I wanted to see how they spawned and stuff and just how they were as a person. It's expert level, 67% probability on Java. Lovely. That's amazing news. One of the three of them will definitely have it. And then on top of that, I also have 1 or 2 clerics in the library, so we're good. I'm sure we'll get that trade at some point. Fantastic, because we still have not found a warped forest. And what sucks is I loved warped wood is the issue. It's 100% on bedrock. See, that's the weird stuff, like, right? Like, we were talking about this the other night here on stream. That's the weird stuff that is annoying about the different versions. Like, why is that different? You know what I mean? Why are we not making things the same? Ooh, I need, let me make more chests. Did not mean to do that. I think we need 8, which means, let me make, 1 short a crime. I want to have just a chest in the main lobby area, like that drop down area, that first room. I've caught a bunch of Endermen by placing boats near caves. Oh, I didn't even think of that. I just don't want to have to continuously kill off like zombies and skeletons and stuff that jump in them. That is so clever though. Especially if they're holding someone. I will say though, actually, Cassie, I don't think that that would work because I have the no Enderman griefing mod installed. That way they don't pick up blocks, because it's annoying as heck when they pick up one of your blocks that you've built with or something. So I don't think that that would work, because then I'm assuming that means they despawn. We have copper we can drop off. There we go. We are so low on copper. I've been using so much of it. All right. I really like this little market stall. I really like it. I finally put what is this called? Spore Blossom. Jesus. I finally put our Spore Blossom somewhere. We only have the one so far. I figured I wanted it to be a little busy because it's so simple. I feel like that really helps. I am actually... I'm gonna add a back hallway for this as well. What am I doing? That's at least good for now. That way we can just access everything. And then... Oh my. There's no way. There's no way. Actually do. All right, now we can finish this. It's not pretty yet, but we will for sure make it pretty tomorrow. I believe. He's also. This is. All right, let's get some chests down. Oh boy. What are we looking at right now? Sticking that in there to start all of them off as best as we can. Oh, that's actually quite a lot. Dang. Where this should also run pretty well. I am going to fill this in though, because we have at the end of that hallway and at the end of that hallway, and they all connect. So I'm not super worried about having an access point through here. So tomorrow we're gonna do, and here, I will get rid of this as well. Nice. So tomorrow we're gonna work on the interior of this, and we're gonna try to make it look pretty. Let me just get all of this back. I can also make books. I'm just gonna make a couple books while we're down here. I have to sleep again. I already know about Core Keeper chest. There's so many games that I'm gonna have to search up after I get off stream. Core Keeper. Okay, so I need to look up Core Keeper. I need to look up. Oh my god, I'm already forgetting. I think I'm just gonna have to do research on Stardew and like Zelda and stuff. We're gonna move move. There we go. So much unexpected gravel. I never know where to put paper. Where the heck do you put paper? I'll hold on to it for now. Stardew was so comfy. Oh, will you place a crafter in the storage flow? Possibly, Cassie, actually. I don't know. I might venture, because I haven't actually touched the auto crafters at all yet in this game, which is really crazy. I think I might, actually that's a lie. No, kelp farm. I've assisted on a kelp farm situation, but I might make it so that there's an auto crafter eventually turning all of this into paper. What was the final year yield to date? Oh, over a stack so far, I would say. You can fortune the gravel into flint. Cassie, look at how much flint we have. I don't even know what I can, like, I have nothing to really, where is it? I have like not much to do with flint, and I don't know what. I think gravel is more useful because I can make like concrete and everything. You need a repeater on 3 ticks to get paper instead of sugar. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see. That's the part of it that I am not super familiar with, because when I made, I don't think we had to do much of anything with redstone in the auto crafter like that when we did the kelp, because it was it was the full 9x9. Yes, there is an update at the end of this month, 1.2. It has a lot of stuff, plus they are working on a lot of lore. There's now a journal you find from a previous explorer. Talking about Core Keeper. Langer Tang, hello, welcome in. We're unfortunately about to wrap up. I am so sorry, Langer Tang. I'm so glad that you are present though. We're just getting some stuff away. That can go there for now. Yeah, we're gonna pretty this up tomorrow when we come back. I just want to get all of this in order. Silly little me. Okay, I'm sorry, Langer Tang. We're gonna be live again tomorrow night at 7 though to finish the sugarcane farm that we just created. I really want to make it look a little pretty. I'm not super concerned about that access hallway that goes all the way around it, so we're just working on the ceiling and then the floor basically, and then that front room. And then we will do, since we have finally soul sand, we're gonna do our soul sand column and their bubble column. And then while we're doing that, I might actually update the zombie farm as well. If we have enough kelp, I'll have to go grab some probably. But yeah. Thank you for watching today, guys. Rough start, I apologize. I don't know what that was. Again, I mean, I actually don't think YouTube died that second time, so it could have been a combination of my network. It could have been a million things, who knows. Been good, y'all. Tiz and company. I'm gonna go eat some raisins. Oh my god, please enjoy them, please. And send, if I think you said it actually earlier that you posted the pic, so I will go take a look. Jelly. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I will see you. Not Tuz. Lots of fun, probably servers. Thanks, bye bye. Of course, Cassie. All right, y'all. I will see you tomorrow night. Thank you.